Hey guys, welcome to Spotted Euros. Behind me we have my 2009 Touareg TDI. And in this video we're going to talk about clearing the sunroof drains on the Touareg. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so this winter I started running into leaking problems. So if you have these couple of symptoms that I saw, maybe you need to clear out your sunroof drains. So one of the things I noticed when it would rain a lot is my carpet was soaked. Not so much, a little bit on the passenger side, but a lot on the driver's side. The other thing I would notice when it would rain, it would start leaking from the light. From this section here, it would leak down. If I ever went through a car wash, which I know as a car guy you're not supposed to go through a car wash, but when I did, it would start filling up and it would drip out of this light here. Okay, so there are a couple of drains on the Touareg, but this video is specifically about the sunroof drain. I think it's one of the most common areas. My Touareg has about 100 or 208,000 miles on it. So who knows if it's been cleared before, but I cleared it now. So I tried a couple of things originally, put some vinegar. Most of it's probably just hard water in there, but I found that this air hose was, or air gun was the best. So this is just from Harbor Freight, nothing too crazy. You will have to buy a fitting to put on this, but just an air hose, air compressor, hopefully you have one. Okay guys, so we're at the top of the car to show you where the drains are. There's one on each corner. So there's one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side. Let's see if I can show you. It's just right in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but literally right in here. One of the ways you can test this, if you're not exactly sure, you know, if you have a problem, just pour some water in the tray here. Now I cleared mine out already, so you can see the water is not staying. It will go to both sides, just like you see. When I had to clear mine out, I believe it was the driver's side. One of the sides was clogged and the other one was just pretty slow. So there you go. Just pour some water in here and you should see it drain out. If it doesn't drain out, obviously it's clogged. Now if it is clogged, just take your gun. Hopefully you have a air compressor, plug it in. One of the things I noticed, so this particular one I had, the diameter of this cylinder is too small. So I just put some electrical tape on the end just to match it up a little bit. The other thing you probably want to do is adjust the outlet. You don't want to come in with the full PSI, at least to start. Don't want to blow out the hose at some place, so maybe turn it down to 40 or whatever you feel comfortable with. The drain is right in here. There it is. You can see this isn't moving around. Let me get this to focus. And on the other side, let's see if I can, oh okay, so there it is right there. There is the drain. So just like that, I would prefer to use compressed air over anything else. You can start pretty low on the PSI and then move up if you need to. Also, don't forget, if you're not getting enough, you obviously have two options. One is try to create a better seal. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Okay, one option is to get a better seal. So as you can see, I kind of had it come back a little bit. It just will not focus on this. Or the other thing, you could always turn up the compressed air. But all I did, it took like a matter of a couple of seconds once I had the air gun there, and it was able to clear that out. Makes me curious as to if this Touareg, if it's leaking those same things. I mean, I haven't noticed any water in here. Speaking of this Touareg, put down in the comments if you remember what this Touareg is from. It is still sitting here, and it is, I still am hoping to fix it at some point, but look how nice it is in here. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a couple of clips of this Touareg in action when we picked it up. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Josh from Spotted Euros. If you can't tell by these squinty, puffy eyes, it is early. It is so early in the morning. This is crazy. But today we are picking up something good, something really good. Well, we gotta fly quite a ways and then drive it back. So the stress of today is hopefully we can make it back home. This is there's a 13-hour drive home, and I gotta drive back a car that I know nothing about. So stay tuned. I know I'm shooting into the sun, but that's the way I'm walking. Here's the thing. This can be kind of stressful. Like I mentioned before, we got to drive this thing back. We're up in Seattle, so it's like a 13-hour ride home. So here is the V8 Touareg that we just bought. Take a look. The moment of truth. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, 43 faults is what we ended up with. Let's look at what the engine's saying. It's saying misfire on 4, misfire on 2, misfire on 1, misfire on 3, misfire on 8. If you are interested in more Touareg content, check out the rest of my channel. If you own a Touareg, go ahead and hit subscribe. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.